Avatar: The Last Airbender came to an end in 2008 with the 100-year war ending, but the question behind everyone's lips is, where is my mother? This video will explain to you all about Zuko's mom, that is Princess Ursa, so sit down, relax, like this video, share this video, and subscribe. So let's get digging into the story of Zuko's mom. Ursa wasn't born a royal, but was born to Jinsuk and Raina in a Fire Nation village, Aira, a very small Fire Nation village. She is the maternal granddaughter of Noriko. She was close friend with a boy named Ikem, and their engagement was confirmed with a kiss at the audition for a role of Dragon Empress in the local production of Love Amongst the Dragons. Later that night, she joyfully made her way home to tell her mom, only to discover she's been forced to marry then Prince Ozai. Yeah, I rolled my eyes when I said Prince Ozai. Because a marital union between a descendant of Noriko and Fire Lord Azulon bloodline would see a powerful lineage of rulers. Well, Zuko and Azula are powerful. Ikem tried to stop them, but the decision was final. Like, she legit had to tell Ikem that no, the deed has been done. And this guy was like, no, you can't leave me. The kind of, Romeo and Juliet, Rose and Jack kind of thing happened. I don't really understand, but it happened. Her life as a Fire Nation princess, she was to cut ties with her parents and her former life at Aira village, start a new life as the princess of the Fire Nation. Like, nothing is coming out of you. You are going to stay within the four walls of the castle. You're not going to go out. You're going to forget your parents, forget everything, if you want to remain as a princess. And she has to do it. Because, Prince Ozai was surely threatening her. That guy is so intimidating. Following her marriage, she gave birth to Prince Zuko and 2 years later to Princess Azula. Even after the birth of her 2 children, she was unwilling to forget the people she left behind and wrote to them frequently. She sent secret letters to his servant Ula, who betrayed her trust and filed the letters away on the orders of Prince Ozai. Ursa became suspicious of Ozai, who she believes had been reading her letters, and came up with a plan to trick him into admitting it. Yeah, here's the trick. She wrote a fake letter to Ikem saying Fire Lord Ozai, then Prince Ozai, is not the real father of Zuko. Like, what? What a trick is that? Months later, Ozai confronted Ursa with his knowledge of the letter, which left Ursa furious as her suspicions were right. Like, why were you reading my letters? And she busted into tears when Ozai revealed to have taken measures to kill Ikem. Ursa told Ozai about her plan and which Zuko wasn't his. And with this, Ozai actually pledged to treat Zuko as if Zuko were not his. And this can be explained or be seen as the banishment and mistreatment Zuko received from his father. That night, Ursa found her children squabbling over something and pulled Azula aside. Azula, the mother of mischief and manipulation. Yes. Who told her the full story and found out that Ozai asked Fire Lord Azulon to pass Iroh's birthright of the throne to him now that the son of Iroh is dead and there is no one to succeed him when he dies. Like, Ozai, there is insects in your eyes. I record that. I'm not going to tell you we record that in Nigeria. But anyway, as a punishment, Azulon asked Ozai to get rid of his firstborn, which is obviously Prince Zuko. Ursa got furious and went up to Ozai, whom has accepted to do it. Like, he wants to kill your own son for the throne. Wow. But Ursa made a deal with Ozai, which is the throne for Zuko's life. Ozai accepted, only that she has to leave once the deed is done. She made a poison and offered it to Ozai to be used for Azulon, and negotiated to live with her children, but was forced to live on her home. If not, they'll be hunted and killed. Like, Ozai, why? Arriving in the middle of the night, Ursa went to her parents' house but was informed by a young girl that both Jinsuk and Raina had passed. Saddened and nowhere to go, she retreated to the theater stage and cried. Noriko came up to her to ask the sad Fire Nation princess to breakfast, something which she agreed. As they ate, Noriko revealed how he met the mother of faces who altered his face, which made sense because Ozai was unsuccessful in finding and killing Ikem. Noriko offered Ursa a chance to rekindle her love, that is to change her face. They went to the Forgetful Valley and waited for the next season for the mother of faces. She did arrive and was astonished by Ursa wanting to change her face because she was so beautiful. She agreed on giving her a plain face and Ursa didn't hesitate but accepted the face. But then the mother of faces sensed her hurt and asked if Ursa would like to forget her past, which after so much deliberation she agreed to. I was given a new identity and a new face called Noriko, who later married Noreen and had one child, Ki. She lived peacefully with her family until the arrival of Team Avatar. This can be found in the comic, The Surge. Team Avatar alongside Azula went on a quest to find Zuko and Azula's mom. As you read the comic book, it will explain why Zuko included Azula on the quest, and this is because Azula actually knows a lot. She's the mother of mischief and manipulation. She knows a lot of things. Zuko inquired about Ikem and was told he left for the Forgotten Valley immediately after Ursa left, and also when Ursa got back to Arya village after her banishment and heard that Ikem went to the Forgetful Valley, she also went to the Forgetful Valley. Zuko and Azula found out that Noriko is actually Ursa, their mother, when they came across the Mother of Faces, who explained that she's actually surprised that she actually asked for a new identity. But she didn't tell them that she actually had to wipe her memory. But later they found out that okay, her memory has been wiped. Azula appeared trying to kill her and questioned if Ki is a replacement. Like, Azula, calm down your mental issues. We know you have one. But the reply was epic. Zuko defeated Azula and she ran off. The Mother of Faces appeared and agreed to give her back her identity, which she did, and also apologized to Zuko and shared a past with him. P.S. This is a note added, but this is a fun fact. The Mother of Faces is actually the mother of Slayer of Faces. Like, from after Last Airbender season 1, when they were trying to save the Northern Water Tribe, when they went into the spirit realm, also returned to Fire Nation after so many years since she was banned by Ozai and had mixed feelings like, yeah, I'm coming back. So I was banished. I don't have mixed feelings. Ki, our own daughter, did not want to be around her because of her changed face. She had quite a swell time in the Fire Nation. Ki was adopted but was saved alongside all her children. One thing she did that I really applaud her for is that she confronted Ozai in prison for the first time in years. The conversation, well, it didn't go so great, with Ozai spouting threats as he usually do because he is an intimidating man. But she labeled the former Fire Lord, who is a small man trying to be big and never had the heart for his family, even himself. She returned to bed that night with Noreen and Ki, who welcomed her for the first time since getting her original face back. And it can be gotten from The Search 1 to 3, which is a trilogy, and also Smoke and Shadow 1 to 3. These are comic books and can be read online. And that, my people, is the story of Zuko's mom, Ursa. So thanks to comic books, we know all about Ursa now. So guys, thank you guys for listening, thank you guys for staying, and please don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the like button as well, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.